Hi, we are in Udine and we're going to Cividale del Friuli, and we came to Udine all the way just to go there because it's like a getaway to the village. We're waiting for the bus at the moment at the bus station. And castle. Da da da. So you can't see more than this. Some kind of square. And no tourists, only local tourists, only Italians. I love places like that. It's like a hidden gem. And the Devil's Bridge.
This bridge was very hard to build. Due to that, there is a legend about this bridge. Because it was so hard to build, people asked the devil for help. The devil agreed, but he said he will take the soul of the first one who will pass the bridge. So the bridge appeared in one night, just like that. But the citizens tried to fool the devil, and they made sure that the first to walk the bridge will be a cat. In some other legends, a dog. I know, I hate this legend. Anyway, fool devil had to take the soul of a poor animal, and all the inhabitants were fine. Luckily, it's just a legend.
There is a viewing platform like this. And ta-da! That is one very nice view. And you can see mountains somewhere far. I think these are Triglav National Park mountains of Slovenia, but I'm not sure. This was totally worth it. It's so pretty here. There is this space behind the cathedral, and from here you can see like 4 different towers and a small waterfall cascade and the bridge, and it's so beautiful. It's just a very, very scenic place. Veliteria. This is the archaeological museum. They have some medieval things inside. So they found many graves in this area, and things you see are from those different graves. Mostly Lombard settlements.
Guys, Lombard women wore belts from which they hang amulets, fibulas and pouches where they kept small items for daily use. So I guess chaotic women bags existed back then as well. There is a lot of fibulas here, everywhere. Oh my god, they discovered the whole tomb, which belonged to a nobleman because it was buried in a very significant place on the main square. These are different board games of that time. One can tell they belonged to a wealthy person because it was considered to be luxury to have time to play such board games. So after the museum we're going to eat something. We passed this beautiful square on the way and it seemed like restaurants there are not too expensive, so I guess we're gonna go there and find some food. And by the way, Prosecco is made in this region, so we should try it as well. It's like something truly local. And it's closed. And also there is siesta from, what was it, 12:30 to something. And the kitchens are also closed. When we were going there were still people eating, and now it's like a dead city, so we're going back to Udine. Absolutely every street in Udine is so beautiful. Lucky Italians, huh? This beautiful cathedral out of 13th century just shocked me. It's so beautiful inside, and there are truly many remarkable artists who made it this beautiful. There is also a castle in Udine, and there is a hellish amount of stairs going up. But I believe because of the hill it should be in a very beautiful place and it should have good views. So there are stairs, but there is also this road. So the castle itself is nothing special, but look at the views. You can see mountains from each side. This side and the other side as well. I can see them. That's the castle itself. There is a museum inside. So soon it's gonna be 6 o'clock, and at 6 the restaurants are gonna reopen after a small break. And my mom really wanted to eat some fish, so I found a restaurant which is considered a very good fish restaurant with fresh seafood. And we are going there. I hope they don't have all the places reserved in advance, so we will have a place to stay, hopefully.
And we will see, it should be near the main square somewhere. Fun fact, the owner of the restaurant is actually from Croatia. And they say that the food in the restaurant is like a common food in Istria. And Istria is a region in Croatia where we just came from. Me and my mom, we were staying in Opatija for a couple of nights. And actually in Opatija we were eating pizza. And now we came to Italy to eat Croatian food. It's like vice versa. Maybe I should go to Japan to eat some Finnish lohigeitto. Because I love to eat sushi while in Finland. Yeah, actually you can see this woman with the dove, which is from Opatija. So we ordered some fish, and with the main course there comes salad, which is a salad buffet. And we have dorada fish and trisk fish and calamari. How was the fish?
It was great.
It was
Nom
really
nom.
good. And
Nom
before
nom.
we left, we got a free limoncello shot.
Mm.
That's always bonus. And Italian gelato. It's really good. And we found a new square. And it's as pretty as any square in Italy usually. Of course, there is a lot of columns and some kind of fountain and a church and all the stuff. I probably said it already, but it's really cool that there is no tourists here. The only language I hear around is Italian. So this is a perfect hidden gem and less touristic place in Italy, which we're visiting in mid-season, and still there is no much tourists. This is awesome. Chin chin chin.